My wife Barbara wanted to introduce Bella.
So I think we all were of one mind, because we get all these nomination letters and we read them separately, and then we get together and we discuss them. And I think that when we sat down at the table to decide who was going to get the awards this year, Valerie Robinson was on all of the tip of all of our tongues. It was like we all knew that she was one of the people who had to get an award this year. And if you aren't aware of COYOTE, I'm going to tell a little bit about COYOTE and then a little bit about Bella. So Call Off Your Old Tired Ethics, COYOTE, is a national grassroots social justice network dedicated to the fundamental human rights of sex workers and their communities, and focuses on ending violence and stigma through education, community building, and advocacy. Founded in 1973, COYOTE looked to improve the lives of sex workers, end the criminalization of sex work, and erase the stigma associated with sex work, and these goals remain pressing over 4 decades later. COYOTE Rhode Island is the Rhode Island chapter of this nationwide organization and is committed to the safety, autonomy, and human rights of people in the sex trade. Bella Robinson is a sex workers' rights activist who has worked in the sex industry for over 30 years. She founded the Rhode Island chapter of Call Off Your Old Tired Ethics in 2009 and has served as the executive director since. As the director of COYOTE Rhode Island, Bella looks to build and strengthen support networks for sex workers in Rhode Island, and she works in close collaboration with activists nationwide. Bella is a strong proponent of centering the voices of sex workers in the policies that affect our population. And she has been working tirelessly since then, and this is one area where, you know, she is the voice of the voiceless, and she certainly is well deserving of this year's Red Bandana Fund. So Bella, thank you. Thank you for all your work.
Hi everyone, as you heard, I'm Bella. This is just really wonderful, and while I didn't know Richard, I think he would be very proud. One of the things we do at COYOTE is not to stand up for sex workers, but stand up for all poor people, all populations that are discriminated against, marginalized, because all these issues connect. And I have to say, people like Steve that helps give us a voice is really great. But we did really good this year. We actually have a bill at the State House. We don't expect to win, but we forced the legislatures to hear the voices of the most marginalized